But you have that option. Okay, still don't want this in our hand. Oh, and we're playing with a couple premiums because they actually help. God, it's so ugly. We just have two cards that move in our hand. It's awful. Hey, Go Bear, what's up? Yeah, I don't want to melee. Yeah, so like because Vigo creates a unit, if I create a Duchess Informant with Vigo, I want to be destroying that one and resing that one with Remedy, so I get more Assimilate procs. Same idea with the sword. This looks degenerate. Yeah, I don't know. It might also just be bad. Let's see. I don't really want to lose this round. Committed the portal. Granted, my opponent's played Spears already. I don't know. I could just like Doppelguard and pass. He already knows that we're playing it. If he pushes round 2, that's fine. We can develop a graveyard for a renew. And if not, I'm sure we get a renew on something. Maybe we would push to the Vigo. I would like to win the round. If I play the Vigo and he doesn't pass, I probably lose. So yeah, now because this was premium, this is premium. And we get Assimilate procs when we play this. We don't get Assimilate procs when we play one that was from our deck. Which matters for Remedy. Okay, well, he's pushing. Uses that one. Whatever. Just grab Scholar. Gives me a deploy. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points no matter what. This is just better. Still gets ahead. Is Reveal still viable? I don't think there's a Reveal archetype anymore. I can switch from Ardal to Calvé. I wanted to fit Renew. I need more provisions. One, two, three, four. So this plays for 8. Gets us another Assimilator. Sure. I miscounted how many Assimilates I had. Whoops. Where did I get 4 from? Eh, whatever. Still fine if he passes. Maybe insane higher band than brigades. Yeah. Yeah, the alternative was to take the spotter, which, even though it doesn't get ahead, I don't know if it's worth it. Alright, double last rate is weird. Okay, and I guess we take with Skellen. It's kind of awkward. I don't want to waste even more of my Assimilators. So we never want this. We don't really want the Sergeant. Both Diviners. Creates a Scholar. We took a Doppelguard. What do you mean? I think it's pretty bad. Just keep the Sergeant. What's the renew target? Vigo or Operator. We didn't have any of the deploy guys left. He lacerated them. Oh, I should have it on Sergeant. Yeah, it's dumb. Lost a point for basically nothing. That's okay. What? Something tells me that I'm gonna get buried by something weird. Just for last rate. That's cute. What the fuck? You can't beat a here. Okay, you spoke too soon. Yeah, Vigo's nuts. But I can't beat this. Yeah, none of this really helps. I'm just gonna do my thing and give him all of his points. That's okay. That's just maybe we'll like high roll Peter or something. Oh my god, stop. Please, animations. Animations. This is the worst. Wait, it needs to go here. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I don't think he plays Peter. But imagine that he does. Or a Leo. Vivian. Ooh, that works. I think. I don't know what order everything triggers. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, never mind, it doesn't even matter. Well, that was a good first game of the night. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know. Looks very vulnerable to Scorch. It is. Scorch is pretty rare, though. Not really a card to worry about right now. It's a winning stream. It is a 1-in-1 stream. Is everyone in pro rank? Yeah, it's really easy to get pro rank. Just diplomacy for now. Can this is an engine. It gets our renew live too. Diviner for another engine, or I can just get procs. This also gets a good informant in my opponent's graveyard for my reses. Gonna give it up to 3 cards. Probably he used a knife in the shot. This card is so bad. Yeah, it's just this, right? Okay, well I'm passing here. There's no reason to play another card. He's not doing this in 1. I beat this deck in a 10 card round. Depends how much removal they have. He still needs a lot of points. Cool. I need my operator. I'd like my renew too. Good. Mulligan my mulligan fodder. Renew is good. We don't have Skellen. How much do I care about not having Skellen? Maybe find it with our thing. So what? Remedy. The first remedy gets this informant, then we sword the informant, we remedy again, get the informant again. So the remedies are good. We just sit on this. This works. Purpose of Equinox. In the Nilfgaard mirror, you can row stack your Imperial Diviners, then when they super lock you with Ox, you can Equinox them all. You can't beat an Ox otherwise. Do I double lacerate you? Then you're sad. Renew Essential. Renew lets you play multiple rounds. Without Renew, once you waste your Vigo, you're out of Vigos. And Vigo is such a big card. Once you waste your Operator, you're out of Operators. And Operator is the thing that lets you use Duchess Informants effectively. There's just so many important one-of combo pieces that I really like the idea of playing Renew. Similar to worse Thrive mechanic, similar to different Thrive mechanic. You're not usually proccing Thrive twice in a turn. You can do it pretty easily with Assimilate. Like when you do this, why use premium card? Because then we're creating premium cards. So for example, we know this Duchess Informant is not from our deck, which means we get double Assimilate procs on it. Thrive doesn't do that. Scorpions, Sergeants. Sergeants are bad. Sergeants are way better than Scorpions. I have 3 tactics in the deck. Oak value, unless he's playing Renew. I like Calvé versus Ardal. I like the extra provisions I get from Calvé. And so far his leader ability has been good. I don't know. There's usually something good left over in our deck. Our bronzes are pretty high value. That doesn't work. If that worked, that would be insane. It cares whether or not it has the spying keyword, not the spying tag. Correct, if you remedy an original informant, you don't get the extra points. You have to remedy one that was not from your starting deck. I'm not sure how much my sequencing really matters here. I guess we just do this now. There's a reason to keep this for later, because if he has a lock in his hand, I'd like to have the guaranteed unlock, but I don't know if that even matters. Scorch. He's got Scorch, he's got Scorch. I can't do much about it. No, he couldn't lock. Nice. Let's see what this does. Oh, I'll grab Skellen. Because we get Skellen, we'll play Triss here. Diplomacy or Remedy. Remedy is bad here. Let's just Diplomacy. Is it bad? Is this really that much worse than the card? No. Yeah. Yeah, like unlike Thrive, you can double proc Assimilate with a bunch of cards, like Triss double procs. Your Thrive units never get this big. Oh, cool. I think he needs more than a Scorch to win. Play around the Igni anyway. My Scimitar's getting buffed twice, because I'm playing 2 cards not from my deck. The Bribery off of the Skellen is not from my deck, and then the card that I'm creating off Bribery is also not from my deck. Oh, you click Skellen after. When you click Skellen, you make a copy. Spawn and play a copy of a tactic card you played this turn. Portal is currently bricked. That is the worst way to lose a game. Why? Does Equinox do it? Let's just beat Ox. Really just a filler 4 provision card. We can't play a unit because we need Portal to be good. So it's either Spores or Equinox. And we lose to Ox, so I don't know. They're linked to this deck. I got you. No, it normally works with Bribery. It's not an issue. It just checks the last tactic you played. Like, it works with Diplomacy. I am not the first person to use Bribery with a Skellen. It's not the first time that I've used Bribery with Skellen. Memories of Beta Reaver Hunters with the Old Trio ability. First time you've seen any kind of order bug. Isn't it general when clicking not to spam it because you can break stuff? That shouldn't be a thing. Why does clicking too fast client side cause the game state to break? I'm like 90% sure it has nothing to do with speed. I have really nothing to play here. Just this double remedy hand is kind of sketch. I guess we can do this. Hopefully it might cancel stuff. But why would it cancel stuff? Can you see the deck? Yeah, I got a link for you. Right here. Assimilate procs are being triggered. I don't know, maybe. That shouldn't be a problem, but who knows. Much like how Calve's chair doesn't make any sense. A lot of things in this game don't make any sense. This is now a bug showcase stream. Oh good, it stopped moving now. What's wrong with the chair? Yeah. Bug abuse? No man, we're bug showcasing. People need to be aware. Whoa, he passed for us? Thank you, Mr. Opponent. Wow. Get rid of Double Guard. There's a lot of stuff in our deck still. Here, Duff Guard or Diplomacy. Diplomacy kind of sucks. Let's just get rid of Diplomacy. Yeah, okay. This one might have been good, but... We need Operator, we need Vigo. You can get one of them with Roderick. Oh, I'm supposed to play a second card there too. Oops. Give me a gold. That's not a gold. Yeah. Played in tournaments in Gwent. I played in the 2 Wild Hunt tournaments. The North American lands. I played in the various qualifier tournaments as well, online. Wild Hunt 1. I did not win Wild Hunt 2. That one did not go as well. Kochua won Wild Hunt 2. God, we are so good at high rolling. We are so much better at rolling Vigos than we are at rolling Shoops. I'm playing in Gwent Open. It requires a lot of ladder grinding. I play in the qualifier tournaments, but I'm never going to go for a top 6 spot. Is he playing Scorch? What? Never mind, I don't know what's going on. It's okay. Four. This deck does play Geralt, so buffing this wasn't great. Sure. Give me Triss. Not Triss. It's a little better against this Geralt, too. Right, all the gen. More provisions is the main reason. A lot of people were playing around their Ardal too by just buffing the Diviner. Interesting positioning. Our Renew is pretty bad. Oh, right. It's a boat still. Yeah. That's fine. We'll just renew it. What now? It's slightly as you get around 1 with Calvé. It's about the same. We get to play Renew now, which means we can commit more into round 1. So in that sense, it's easier. But now, I'm pretty sure we just win. This finishes, what, 21 points? Okay, we will wait for the animations. I guess just this. Don't click too fast. Didn't bug out when it didn't matter. It did matter. We would have tied if it bugged out again. Just because the we'd still probably lose by like 5 or 6, but not by 20. Against AQ. We would versus AQ for Snipe last year with bribery. We can also just like fill their row in round 3 if we get a long round 3. It's pretty silly. Priest is like what a bronze card should be. There just aren't enough bronze cards as like it. Bronze cards. There aren't enough bronze cards like it. There we go. Okay, well, we low rolled this. This is proc immediately. No, it doesn't see that they go. Okay. Control fewer units than the opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And not happening anytime soon. If we up that down, we can sort it potentially. Okay, cool. If he gets sad on the charges, I guess I would just pass. So just play Skeleton. Hopefully he just can't kill the Skeleton and get the bribery and win the round on even. Or I guess if I create Glusty off this one, I feel a little bad about it. I think Glusty's not even good. If I take Glusty, I can renew it. That could come up. One, two. Running random Thunderbolt. He's the unitless one. This is typical. I could probably pass. It's either pass or use my leader. So I keep playing so many units round 1. Yeah, that's the point. It's not a unitless deck until round 3. We'll see how this goes. Really, he isn't dry passing? I'm pretty sure he is. He just wants a long round 3. He's a circle deck. With 7 cards, circle isn't the end of the world, especially with no Arrakis Queen charges. This is bricked. That's bad. That's good. I wanted to do this before. Get the Nausicaa Sergeant. Let's just do this now. Did I ever just want Forktail? I'll probably go. I don't know, is he gonna go like a Raucous Nest, try to make a bigger Renew Glusty? Just like sit on my Renew, right? Oh, I don't have a. I don't have a not real informant in here. Ugh. They don't play Nest. I don't think he plays Nest, but it's kind of what I'm scared of, right? This is 5. This is 5. But it's a 5 that lines this up to 1 for him. Maybe just get this. If he kills it, he kills it. I don't think he's killing it. Oh, it would have been a 6 for the Sergeant. Eh. Yeah, and sure. He is not prepared. He wasn't ready. So I'm gonna want to win this round. which means we're gonna operator. It's like operator into Vigo. Deo in Discord instead of Assimilate. So I mean, our deck isn't really that RNG heavy. We're playing a bribery and an Imperial Diplomacy. I guess like Triss is kind of high rolly and Vigo is kind of high rolly, but our opponent doesn't know how high rolly our Vigo is. You're so good at high rolling Vigo. It's insane. The assimilators in play. We'll do this first. If he wants to get out, I'm happy with that. So Nilfgaard is bad. I mean, I don't think this deck is very good. Keep in mind the MMR we're playing at. Interesting. Give us a remedy. It's a really good remedy too. You can have that in your graveyard. It's not a different philosophy to advocate here, Bamboozle. Well, it is because you can actually push to win round 1. This is a Cavalier deck now, so that we can push to win round 1. But let's just play Renew. We need the provisions. Like, really looking to high roll with this Roderick. Either Triss or Bribery probably lets us Stefan. Equinox, it lets us beat Ox. It's another filler 4P card. It could be Spores if you want. But really, it's just mulligan fodder. I think Bribery is worse than Triss. He's playing Spear Tip though. Whoa. So we know about Pred Dive. Okay, triggers. Don't. Like, it shouldn't matter. I'm doing it anyway. Because, yeah. Because why wouldn't you? You can't have a skeleton in play and not click it. Come on. I kind of need this portal. Skeleton necessary? It's not necessary, but it's really good. This portal. I guess we sit on this. I could kick the Duckleguard, but I'm risking drawing... I guess I'm just risking drawing the Ointment. Like, you're already trying to overload them with engines, so they're probably not going to have extra removal for it. And it procs Assimilate twice. What's our Renew doing? Well, no, because it's worth so many points. Just because your opponent runs out of removal doesn't mean you've won. I can take The Diviner. This Diviner procs my Assimilates. I think it was probably just Triss. I'm pretty sure this is good. Remedy is 6 always. Also blocks a second ghoul from him. Informant might be better. Oh god, please don't rope. Okay. These ropes are so slow. Getting 5 on ghoul. 6 on ghoul, the wyvern. I think we've got it. Hound is +1. Hound plays for 6, this plays for 6. We don't get the Thrive trigger. Didn't you guys be play something else? You can play Spores over it if you want, but usually it's a card you're just gonna mulligan no matter what, and I can see a matchup existing where Equinox is really good. Because otherwise you just kind of lose to Super Locking Ox. The Equinox lets us beat it. Whereas I'm not really sure what we lose to that something like Spores lets us beat. Spring Equinox for Ox. I try Anna as leader? No. I had Ardal before. I'm playing Calvé now because I want the provisions. Without the extra provisions, it's really hard to fit Renew. No. Raucous Venom. I want to start spanning on the enemy side. Yeah, there's 2 clips on YouTube. We played a mirror match, and we played against an Arrakis Queen, where we bricked a card or 2 out of them by filling up their board. I kind of like this passing. I guess I could play Doppelguard. I don't know. I think decks like Big Woodland are better if played all in Point Slam with good matchups, or tech cards too important to omit them. It really depends what you're queuing into, where you're at on the ladder. Yeah, I don't even know what Woodland's matchups are right now. So many of the positive matchups in Woodland's spread are because of the tech cards though, right? Don't you just need them? Jazz King, don't make me time you out. It's like the 3rd time you've asked. Pretty sure you asked like hours ago, didn't you? Let's see, don't need Equinox. Roxy and Calder AP. Sorry, I don't know who Roxy is. No Operator, no Roderick. This is kind of awkward. I don't really want to throw Vigo around. Just like play the Skellen, see what he does about it. If he passes, I don't mind passing with the Skellen. Yeah, this is fine. We can get an informant in his graveyard. Okay, so we found the operator, which means we have a bricked Roderick. That's fine. So the high rolls are Diviner Remedy. Ointments are kind of bad. Roderick's a brick. Equinox isn't great. One moment for Equinox. You need more 4s, but you can't play units. You're so good at high rolling. It's insane. If you play more units, you're both making your Vigo worse and you're making your Portal worse. So they need to be specials. There's Vigo Premium. It actually is game relevant. If we resurrect Premium Duchess's Informants, we get Assimilate procs, but the ones that aren't animated are the ones in our deck. See, without the Vigo being Premium, we couldn't differentiate these two. When officially pay to win. Yeah, it's yeah. It would be nice if you could like right click it and see like where it came from, but it doesn't work that way. Oh, that positioning's bad. It should be melee. I shouldn't be giving extra point to the oak like that. Normally I'm trying to fill up their row, but in this case I'm not filling up his row. I placed this one right. He might be filling up his row now. I guess he can shoot one, but then he's using a knife in the shot. That's fine. Let's see what this does. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Remember I had 2 good hits in the 6 cards? I remember. Remedy here? Okay, at least we hit this remedy. Solid card. Nice 4-point sword. I think he didn't realize the row was full. It's Renutris now. That's disgusting. Okay. We'll do this now, because if I hit Oak, I want to kill one of the informants. Yeah, this. Back here, hit this, and I guess this. Now we can hit Diplomacy again. Yep. Cool. I don't think that sequencing is correct, but whatever. Oh, we missed. I guess Bomber. Okay, cool. I don't think we lose anything here. Like doubling his points. Oh, he doesn't even have tree. This is 4, this is 4. Put this melee maybe. I bet Incinerating Trap. Huh. Don't really know what we lose to here. Trap is a 5, maybe. Depends how big his card is. Lose to Ping Igni. That might be true. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Over here and here, there's some other videos that you might enjoy watching. What are you waiting for? There's 2 videos. Just click one. Just click one.